Hello. Hello and good evening. Alrighty.
Green light.
Ooh. Well, hello, good evening.
How's it going?
Hey, if this actually happens, Stacy, I'm so dead. So dead.
Is it sketchy for you?
It's impossible.
Thank
Yeah.
thank God, because the couple laps I tried doing in the wet, I was like, did they like do something to the Lambo in the wet? Because it felt terrible again to me. Like, I'm really confused by how it's been feeling in the wet the last couple of races. It never, like, it used to feel so much better. But it was probably just the rain level with nobody else on track, right?
It's a
Hopefully that's what it
possibility,
is.
but I have never been so uncomfortable as I am right now.
I'm sorry to hear that, but also happy to hear that because same Z's.
Good thing it's not gonna rain, right?
That's why we're doing the practice.
I'm not in here because the chance is 0. Just saying.
It wouldn't rain on us in the final race of the season, would it?
It did a little bit for the AP guys.
If we get everybody to practice in the wet, it'll definitely be dry.
I did an endurance race, and pretty much everyone. It was an 8-hour race at Silverstone. Pretty much everyone made setups knowing that it was gonna rain, and then it just never rained the whole 8 hours. And then as soon as the session flipped, it was like pouring rain. I'm like, wow, that's typical stuff.
Yeah, I've had a couple like that. Never endurance races, but like sprints where it was supposed to rain and it never does until the like last lap.
Yeah, especially on British tracks, it always blows my mind.
Hey Kenneth, what's the difference between a minor chord and a flat chord?
The difference between the interval difference between the third and the root.
So what,
a
a
major
2
chord,
instead of a
it
3?
Well, it's 4 steps between the root and the third, interval-wise. So if you made it 3 steps instead of 4 steps or intervals, then that would turn it from a major to minor.
And is a minor the same as a flat?
Not really, because whether it's flat or not is kind of determine what the key is. So if the third of the chord is an F, and then if you lower it by one step, it becomes E natural, which is not flat. But if the third of the chord was an E, then it would be E flat. But there's not an F flat, so.
So it just kind of depends then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Try not to clear up or clutter up the Discord. I was just curious about that. I couldn't get a straight answer. So, like, I asked the wrong question, but I think I still got the answer, maybe? I think he knew what I meant.
So ACE, though, is listed on the Steam store. Yeah.
That's been the talk today.
From the screenshots, it looks really good, other than maybe the interiors, but yeah, it's exciting to see.
Yeah, the graphic fidelity looks pretty good. But how excited are we going to be to drive one more car? Not so sure.
I guess it depends on what they had to offer. They said that this is going to be much bigger than the previous one, so I guess we'll see. But I think it'd be nice to try a new car game that covers more things.
I really hope it's a response to iRacing.
That would be great. I mean, there's a big opportunity for that for sure.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's an iRacing direct competitor. It's going to be more like a Forza type competitor where it, it's like an everything game as opposed to you're driving specific race cars.
Well, it'd be cool if they have an online system like iRacing, and yeah, I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it.
Get out of there.
Sounds like they
Get
have
out, man.
some ambitions this year based on some of the things they said.
We'll see.
I would even be okay, like, with the Forza route, as long as it, like, because that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, it doesn't have to be iRacing. I just want them to have the possibility to do hypercar, or do, WEC and SRO stuff, just not be hog-tied.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have like a better built-in like ELO and safety rating system rather than maybe just find a server. It'd be cool if they added that too.
That would be nice. So that way you're kind of at least close to everybody else. Because then maybe the public lobbies wouldn't be so dangerous.
Something tells me, part of me thinks that you're gonna get like much more average shitheads when you get a game that covers more.
Yeah.
It's certainly not as bad as Forza, I'm sure.
Yeah, I do expect it to bring in a few more just let's go out there on purpose wrecking everything. They're like, that's going to happen more with more people, but yeah, I don't expect it to be as bad as Corsa either. But in fairness, that even happens on ACC.
Oh yeah, just go right to a public Monza lobby and you'll find plenty of them.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the difference of just having a couple other cars on the track, but it feels way different than when I was in here by myself.
The only thing I'm feeling today is slip and slide. No grip.
I got that out of the way yesterday and earlier.
And every time I touch the throttle pedal, the rear wants to go away.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Got some light damage in front of the car.
Pushed it too hard.
How you doing, Larry?
Oh, I'm doing. Seems like I need to pick up some pay somewhere.
Everywhere. I need pace. If I need pace everywhere, you need pace everywhere.
I really don't know what's wrong. It's kind of like it's just lagging.
Oh. Okay. What was that? Something like
Apparently,
that.
when you stay straight, to run the safe setup.
That ain't no fun in there.
Nope, no fun in that at all.
Maybe I got lucky on the first couple laps. I'm starting to struggle with it again already. Thinking about it too much. I need to keep chatting until that backfires as well. Because it will.
Sector 2.
I'm starting to question if these wet tires are actually wet tires.
Well done, Lane. The fastest lap so far.
Pushing. Maybe first still.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to concede defeat if it does this. Alright, for a last minute switch to Aston Martin.
Lost it all. Early on the downshift with that one. Got away with it. Just.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Rasco's cruising.
Well done, mate. Yours are the best.
A little too aggressive. Wide. Didn't cost me as much as I thought it would. Got it slowed down just enough. Ah! Over pushing. Hey Ziggy, how's it going? 1 hour. 1 hour with 2 mandatory pit stops. 2 mandatory tire changes. I like to over push into that corner in the rain. I hit that wall on the left quite often. Trying to decide how much wing to go with based off of wet. Trying to decide how much wing to go with. Yo, Stardust, how's it going? Hope you're well. Thank you, thank you. I hope you take care as well. that entry. Am I late or something? Am I late? I thought it was at a half hour. Okay, it is.
Green light.
I'm not late. I've still got a few more minutes. Series finale tonight. Yo, Scott, how's it going today? You ready? Total? Total, I mean, about 33 liters per stint. Like, it depends on how you're splitting it up. But it should be like 108 liters is going to be enough. Total. But I don't actually know, like, exactly how much. Nervous? Yeah, I mean, the most important thing is keeping it out of the walls. Keeping it out of the walls is mission number 1 around here. Because even if you're 10 seconds slower than somebody, or like 5 seconds slower a lap, but you keep it out of the pits and they have to pit for repairs, yeah, just being safe around here is the most important thing to a decent race, a decent result. Yeah, I'm planning on splitting it up into thirds. But it's not an easy track. It takes a while to get it down for sure. It takes a while. It took me a long time, to be honest. It is definitely intimidating, especially through here, right? Especially through Sector 2. Yo, Ian, have a good one, bud. And thank you, thank you. Yeah, the walls. They take no prisoners. And it's funny because sometimes one little small hit of the wall can launch you into the other wall really hard.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess there's kind of my answer. Because that wasn't even a very good lap, but it was quicker.
Did I hit you there, Scott?
Shit.
No, I took that curve.
Yes, you did. Stop go 30.
Man, this is not going well for me already.
Oh, he did hit me?
No, I don't think I did, but it was close.
No, I hit that curve way too hard and it bounced me to the right and then I overcompensated on it.
Alright, well, I wasn't meaning to pressure you at all there.
No, you weren't. I was trying to take my time. I've gotten mostly better in my practice, thanks to Portis's recommendation.
Yo,
of
too
the
fast?
damage
How's it
up.
going?
Still not fully comfortable to.
A 24 around here? Yeah. I've done a few 12-hour races around here. Or at least one. One ended up being a lot shorter.
Greatest track in the world.
I can tell you practice here a lot, Brian.
Well done, mate.
I think my total distance driven here is something like 4,000 kilometers or some shit.
I think you need to move to Australia.
I would love to take a trip down here to see this race.
I've never tried Gran Turismo. I mean,
Maybe I'll make a
any
deal
of the
with
new
Moloch,
ones.
Be like, hey, let me crash on your couch. I'll pay for your ticket to the race.
If there's ever a racing league that might be able to hook you up, it's definitely this one.
I think it'd be cool as hell to go down and watch the 12-hour.
Oh, absolutely.
I've only tried this track on ACC. I've only never raced it on ACC.
Green light.
Not starting strong tonight.
This is the only round all season long that I got a decent shot, so I'm gonna take it while I can.
The physics, I'm guessing, are a little different, right? ACC to GT. I'm guessing the physics are a bit different.
Yeah, I know you like this track, considering that I ran into you in a public lobby before on this one.
Oh yeah. The public lobbies don't necessarily care too much when I show up, but
Most of them don't make it through like 1 or 2 laps.
I know.
Yeah. They usually fill up, and then by end of lap 3, there's like 5 people.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh. She's pointy in the dry. Definitely a lot more grip on the front than I just had. A lot more
Two
grip.
pit stops tonight, right?
Well, mandatory pit stops. There might be 3 or 4 in our pictures.
Hopefully just for you, Ken.
No.
Scott, you got the payment for this week, right?
Don't even. I don't need payment. I'm bad enough on this track.
Whatever he paid you, I'll double it.
Well, let me send you how much he sent
Ah.
me, so you know. That way you can pay up front.
Considering I hadn't sent you anything, that's pretty much a write your own check.
Ooh, flying.
Quiet. That's what was gonna happen. Now I can't do it.
Radio check?
Radio check is good.
Thank you, JD.
Oh.
Speaking of checks, Ken, did you ever figure out if your buddy wants that CSL wheelbase or not?
Say again? Oh, the guy, no, he decided not to do that.
Okay. I'll have to see if someone else needs it then.
Any minute now, the server will be opening. Legs acting up again already. Oh, he's gonna do his best. He'll do his best. Kenneth's not gonna beat me this week. What? I don't know what the password is. Did they change it? Did they change the password?
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Oh,
my
is it
password's
up?
not working. Yeah, it's up, but the password doesn't work.
Yeah,
No?
Ken changed it because that was the only way he was gonna get the first pit box.
Hernandez got it.
Can somebody DM me the password? I can't find it and can't remember it.
I don't have it either.
Are we allowed to just say it?
Yeah. I muted my stream. I didn't want to give it out the password. Okay, thank you. No, it completely got rid of the password for me totally. Like, I don't know why. It
It
just
did it for
reset it.
everybody. So what that tells me is they moved it and changed server instances. So that's a good thing or a bad thing?
They had to
Or
make
a
sure
neutral
that
thing.
it was
That's
gonna
what-
rain for the race.
Don't even say that.
They scared me into practicing wet.
Yeah, it is weird hearing
Has
yourself.
any of the other splits been in the rain?
Yes.
Yes.
I wasn't doing it because no one else did.
Ah, shit. How many have been in
Yeah.
the rain?
Just one.
Okay.
But it was both for qual and race.
Oh, yay.
Wasn't it slightly rainy the last time we were here?
I think you're right.
I think we had light rain.
It was rain.
Hey, Austin, I'm surprised you didn't go in the Macca.
Well, my pit box is a little further down the grid than normal. Hopefully that doesn't hamper me getting out of the pits too bad.
Yellow flag accepted.
can bump up the tire pressures. It's a little colder in this server than the practice. A little colder in here than the practice server. Uh-oh, not a good start. Blame that on the tire pressures, though. Oh, wait. Skylar's not even practicing. We're in trouble. He's feeling comfortable with the car. Yeah, I think I'm getting that same answer.
Yellow flag accepted. There's a slow car ahead.
Code brown, code brown.
A little out of control.
There's light damage at the right.
Okay. Frizza's in the Aston? What? And a rookie? What? What's going on here? I don't think that's right.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Has there been some sort of mix-up here? Did I miss something? I swear he's in the Ferrari.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
Alright, don't throw it away this time. Bit late on throttle.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Ah, locked up.
Skyler hovering into the chat.
Everybody's saying boo. That's cute.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead. Charlie front.
Little loose.
Brother lane. Cross the best.
Boy, traffic on at this speed.
Yo! Welcome back. A little early on throttle. Somewhere in between next time.
Vasco has taken over the chat.
First and probably last.
That was pretty nice. Not that poor goldfish. Not the goldfish.
The only mandatory requirement is tires twice, right?
Yep. Tires both times. Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. I gotta make a decision here.
Oh, delivering back on charge of the check. Point two. Oh my god.
It's close.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Too aggressive. That tire is pretty low. I may have touched the grass or something, knocked some pressure out. Alright, I got my answer. Alright, real quick, I'm going to use the restroom and refill my drinks. Be right back. Yes. Yep. Telemetry is on. And I do know the pit stop requirements today. 2 mandatory tire changes. 2 mandatory tire changes. But thank you for checking. That. Do that. Yo. Thank you, Riddle. For now I am. That can change.
Only 14 so far?
The mountain is a scary place for some.
Yeah, unfortunately, that you might get one more.
Thank you.
This might be it.
It is a scary place to be, but you gotta face your fears.
That's true. You gotta climb over that mountain.
Well, I just faced it head on into the wall.
Well, as Andrew said, you faced it head on.
I was feeling good on that.
That's where it gets you. You feel too good here and you die.
Yeah, my ass end just slid out.
You know, it's never fun to come around McPhillamy Park full bore coming into Skyline and see a spinning Lamborghini. That was a little sketchy there.
Try an M6 being there broadside. The one chance I had an opportunity to win this race, bam. Right into a broadside BMW.
Is there a way to get force feed back?
Yellow flag is
More beer? Wouldn't you drink less beer without a mullet?
You can try hitting the refresh or reload button in the controls menu. Sometimes that will reload it depending on your system. It works if you're. It has a high chance of success if you got a Fanatec base, but if you've got Moser or Logitech, you most likely have to restart the game.
Sorry, Brian. My ass end got out from behind me.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Come on. If you haven't practiced the pit in, it's a tricky one here.
That's a good point.
Good call. Once again,
yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
JC helping out the competition.
Some people actually want things fair, Ken.
I know. Me too.
LFM.
Then what was all that talk about taking Brian out earlier?
Yeah. Explain yourself.
He's the exception.
Sorry about that tap, Larry. I didn't mean to hit you there.
Also, I make a lot of mistakes. I hope somebody would help me one day. You know what I mean?
Yes. Practice those pit entries. Also, the rules are the rules. So the pit exit and entry line are expected to be respected. So
You're on the right.
keep that in mind that you need to try and stay within those lines. Failure to do so can cost you an unnecessary penalty.
What board should we actually be braking at for the pit lane entrance? Anyone want to share that?
Just before the last black AMG board, if not right at.
Alright, thank you.
Somewhere around there, depending on the car you have and what your brake balance is and how good your tires are.
Hey, Alan, how's it going?
Was that Wilson asking? Let's go, 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 go.
He wasn't lying. That is correct.
Yeah, I'm not Ken. I don't sabotage other drivers.
I'm not sabotaging you. And as a matter of fact, if it's raining and you're in dry tires, brake before then, or you might miss it. Alright, coming up with 20 seconds to go. You guys know the drill. Since there's only 14 of us, there are
Yeah, glad to hear
should
that.
be plenty of room on the track to find some space.
How long is quali? 12 minutes, that's what I thought, yeah.
This calculator can't be right. 88 liters? That's not right.
Sounds low.
What car?
A Lambo?
Sounds low.
Yeah, as I said, that sounds low. I checked on the Aston and then I need like 111.
Yeah, for the Lambo, I'm going like 36 liters on the first stint, 33 on the others.
Yeah,
But-
he's
but
also
you
10
might-
seconds a lap slower, so
Yeah,
yeah, that could be the difference.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna need 120 liters in the Audi.
111, Frizzle? Really?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Green light, go, go, go. 107? I thought that was being conservative.
I don't know, I'm using the same setup we used for the 12-hour.
Digging. Hopefully I don't have the tire pressure bug. It's only a 12-minute session. Here we go. Yeah, you would think they would have. Still happens quite often, though. Focus. That was a little deep. You can do better. That's right. Still plenty of time.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
And the pressures seem all right. They would have already been pretty high by now. Ah! Damn! Bad exit out of the final turn. Sorry. A little wide. Just a kiss. Ah, I got distracted at Skyline. I followed Skylar with my eyes. Cost me. It cost me. I definitely got distracted. It's my own fault. Two more tries.
Well done, mate. Nice reversal. Yellow flag ahead. Charging front. Lapping validated.
Gonna get two more tries. Here we go. Close quality so far. Little early again. Come on, clean it up. Not the best lap. Much better at the elbow. So there's definitely time on the downhill for me. One more attempt. Down in 6th, not great.
Yellow flag is active.
Too aggressive. All right. Oh my God. Bad entry again. Settle down. Over pushing. Trying too hard. Oh, it hooked up that time. Wide. I threw it all away. Oh, you dummy. Man, I throw away a lot of time. Ah, so many mistakes lately.
Yellow flag is active.
Come on, focus. Oh, super loose again.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I thought you had that until you hit the grass.
Session is now over.
Good improvement in like the last turn. Kenneth got me! GG to Kenneth. Nice quality. Nice for Wilson as well, Andrew.
All right, good job, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, sir. Take that PB to the house.
Take it, take it. All right, guys, it's the final race. It's the Mount Panorama. You get 2 mandatory pit stops. It's a 1-hour race. For your pit stops, you must change your tires. There is a pit window, which I believe is at 50 minutes. Everything else is status quo. Be sure to enable your Motec telemetry. So head to the electronics section. Yep, and then scroll down to telemetry laps and turn that
Thank
up to
you.
99 or any number that will capture all laps of the race.
What'd you say the pit window was?
Pulled it out at the last second, really.
After the first 5 minutes, up until the last 5 minutes.
Yes, it's a 50-minute pit window, so any pitting in the first 5 minutes or last 5 minutes of the race will not count towards your mandatory pit stop.
Alright, thanks.
Partly cloudy out there, so you never know what might happen. Optimum track 20 degrees, ambient temperature 23 degrees track temperature, and a 2 km/h wind.
Don't even say that, KP.
I heard that SAS might give you a penalty.
If that's the case, I'm screwed.
Alright, 1 minute warning. So, fuel check. Make sure you have enough fuel that you want to start the race with. Tire check, make sure you got fresh other tires on. And Motec check, make sure you got your Motec telemetry turned on.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, have fun. Alright. Motec.
30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds to go. Be sure to hit drive. Be sure to hit drive so you don't have to start from
Fresh
the pit lane.
tires.
Be sure to hit
Fuel.
drive.
Pressure saved.
20 seconds.
Here we go. Starting on the inside, which is nice. I'm gonna get swamped at the start, though, I think.
10 seconds.
Got a lot of very
Nice
fast
and easy
cars
off
in
the
a straight
line.
line around me.
When timer reaches 0, you know the drill.
Going single file.
Alright, so usual pep talk at the very beginning is you cannot win the race on the first lap of the race or the first corner, but you sure can lose it for yourself and others. So be careful with your dive bombs there. Also, the front, or this right here, is sort of wide, but not super wide, so be careful with any 3-wide action. If you're not going in a straight line, it is very easy for somebody or multiple of you to get knocked off. Once you get on the hill, generally speaking, your priority should be to get single file as soon as possible.
We're cruising
The
right
longer
now,
you are
huh?
double file through this section of the race, the higher chance that you will be in the wall. Remember that
Cruising
there is a pit window.
on this outlap.
Blue flags. OOR does have some modified blue flag rules here. So if you're on top of the hill and you're receiving the blue flag, you do not have to get out of the way, but that also makes it mandatory when you get onto the straight. So don't fail to accelerate out of a corner, but please do when you're in the middle of the straight. Let them go by as soon as you got a blue flag.
Man, we're going really fast on this lap. Way faster than normal.
Just another warning on the pit entries and pit entry and exit lines. They do need to be respected. Your opponents will check and tell on you if they think they can gain a position, so be good there.
That's the yellow lines, correct?
Well, it's a double line there. I'm not going to nitpick highly on there. Just get your car underneath. Alright, double file, please. Leader, please hold 50 miles an hour or 80 kilometers an hour. Again, that's 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers
Thank
an hour. We
you.
want one car lane between you and the car in front of you. Don't worry about the car next to you.
Hopefully we can have a good one. Stay safe. Not kill anybody. No penalties is important.
If you're on the outside here, carry a little extra speed through the last turn so you don't drop too far back. Get into formation right away or as fast as possible. Let's have a nice, good, clean start here.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Skylar almost boxed me out. He got a much better start. Kenneth's already into the lead. I think Skylar was trying to get William in between him and I. Fuck! I chose wrong. I should have kept the slipstream.
Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Damn.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, at least it wasn't me this time. At least I didn't, I'm not at fault. I got that going. Minimal damage. It's more just tire wear than anything with them getting so crazy hot, but luckily there's 2 pit stops, I guess. I'm pretty sure he hit the curb, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, that's what happened. I don't know why. I wasn't squeezing him. Like, I was leaving a lot of room, right? I don't feel like I was squeezing him, at least. That kind of ruins my chance at a top 3, though. Oh, that was close. Oh, he disappeared. Sorry, Lanham, you totally, or Lemaire, you totally disappeared. I didn't know where he was. I saw him hit the wall, and then he disappeared, right? Well, I wasn't even trying to send it. Like, he hit the wall, and then he completely disappeared. I had no idea where he was. I don't want it to be an excuse. I don't want the contact. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to go for it. Like, he was gone, and then there. Yeah, I know you guys saw it. Is it gonna show up in the replay? That's what I'm worried about.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Oh, it should come up in the replay? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what else I could have done that time. Especially since, like, he disappeared as I was already on the brakes. Yeah. Horrible place for it.
Mandatory stop, he's not clear. Come on, go, go.
Ahead of William still. Yeah, when I saw him hit the wall, I thought he was gonna basically get stuck on the wall and continue on the outside. Like, if he wouldn't have disappeared for another split second and I could have seen what his trajectory was, I might not have hit him. But I literally had no idea where he was bouncing, if he was bouncing. Did he even hit the wall? Maybe he didn't. Maybe it just looked like it because of the connection. I wonder if William fixed the damage or something. I expected him to be a lot closer. All right, focus. Drive, monkey, drive. Going to the devil's house. I would have liked to have stayed out a couple laps longer to burn off a bit more fuel. But definitely didn't want to have to fight through all the traffic. It would have only lost me time. Careful. She's understeering quite a bit. I hope that's just because the tires aren't ready. And not because the damage. I hope that's because the tires aren't quite up to pressure. It's only 3 seconds. A lot of it's on the side, if not all. Push!
Well done, man. This has been your personal best.
Well, my prediction of the race was a little more correct than Kenneth's. I was a little more accurate with the prediction. I gotta stop being involved in accidents every freaking race, man. Every race. Whether it's my fault or not, it's gotta stop. I don't know what's going on. It's happening way too much. A little better. A little better. Also, I'm on more fuel. Okay. I'm on more fuel also. That's it. Car's fine. Stop thinking about it. Taco. Yeah, this is the problem now that I'm on heavier fuel. I'm not going to be in the 2-minute flats like the other guys will be. The front three are definitely running 2-minute lap times right now, I'm guessing. Push. Focus. You can go faster without crashing. I know it. Do it!
Well done, mate. That's all fastest lap.
Man. I'm gonna try. I'm still aiming for the top 3, but it's gonna take a bit of a disaster, I think, for those 3. I'm not expecting them to, yeah, go slow enough that I'm gonna catch them, but you never know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you! Slow lap, it's alright. It's alright. Nothing I could have done about it. It's gonna happen at this track. Just gotta hope it doesn't happen too much. Got on throttle too early. The others should be making their first pit soon. They should be making their first pit soon. They're making their pits. Well, I can see Wilson. Rasco got around him at some point. So did Skylar. Focus. A little too early, gave me some understeer. Nice exit. Man, it could have been better. Pulling away from William a little. Which I am surprised about. Nice. At least I got that so far. Almost better until it was worse. Pick it up. Skylar's also around Kenneth. Kenneth is still just ahead of Brian. Hopefully they fight. That'd be nice for me. I can see them! I can see cars for position. Just, and only briefly.
Slow car ahead.
Might catch this traffic on the mountain. Hopefully I don't catch him until the straight. 4 seconds, we'll see. Ah, bad focus. Pick it up. Pick it up. Losing time. Bad lap. That was better. Sweet. I didn't catch him on the mountain.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why would you go defensive like that?
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Cost me more time. Why would you move? You had the blue flag. Definitely cost me time that lap. Between the mistakes and the traffic. Mistakes mostly. Only in a little bit with traffic at the end. Threw me off. With him moving over like that though, for sure. Scared the shit out of me. Tires are past their best. Tires are definitely past their best now. Come on, push! Damn it! Skylar got fastest lap again. Come on, pick it up. I'm gonna lose a lot of points this race. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Kenneth might jump me in the championship again. On the final round. I knew he was going to be tougher around here than he was making out to be. Yo, Travis, how's it going? I'm guessing Travis.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah. I know, sector 3. I know. Better lap right now. Until that. Pushing a little too hard. And it cost me. Just time, but a lot of it. A second. F! Oh, really? Other people have your name already? I guess I got lucky. I guess I was the first Jonathan Clifford. I never got an email about that. Too slow. Pick it up. Too cautious. Into the cutting there. Too cautious. Lost me. Oh, wow. Okay. Popular name. I'm losing time lap after lap now.
Losing to the car ahead of sector
It's alright. The pain is almost over on this set of tires. Oh. Yeah, tires are feeling pretty rough. Been pushing too hard. Focus. That's also part of the problem. You're not focusing properly. Come on! No, YouTube does send me plenty of emails that are legitimate emails. Especially with trying to help spread your channel. Like, that's pretty common. They do that. They do send a lot of emails about like how to boost your channel and all kinds of stuff. So it's like not completely shady from them or out of the blue. They send quite a bit of stuff like that. Rasco still just ahead. Come on, push. I may have waited a few too many laps. I was definitely losing time those last few laps. But I didn't want to carry any more fuel than I needed for this final stint. Especially since I was in clean air. And not knowing where I would come back out on track. Whether I'd be in traffic or not. Your third one from them?
Sorry, I didn't realize which way you're going.
Focus. Don't look at the mini-map. Don't look at the mini-map on the mountain. Kenneth's getting another podium, looks like, if he can hold on to it. Pick it up. Come on, you two, start fighting! Fight! Fight hard! I need help!
Gaining on the car ahead is number 3.
In Sector 3? They must be fighting. Oh, they are. Okay. Very good. Come on. Turned in too early. That was close. Woo! That was close. I want it. I want more positions. Bad lap. Pick it up! Being too aggressive. That was better. And now here. Better. Not quite better.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Come on, 59s! We're getting close almost. If I would have had a better exit out of the elbow there, would have been close maybe. Come on! Push!
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Close. Oh, big lift. Hit the clampers a little too early there over Skyline. Sketchy. Rasco seems to be struggling. Caught up massively these last few minutes. Smooth that out. Come on. He might have damage, to be honest. He's definitely got damage.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Top 5! I can see P4, push! 7.5 to go. 3 more laps. 4 more laps. Oh no, I hope I have enough fuel. Oh no, do I not have enough fuel? Oh no. I may have taken out 1 lap too much. Oh no, did I fuck myself again? Did I take out 1 lap? I'm gonna start saving fuel a little bit. Try to make sure I make the end of the race. I took out 1 lap too much, guys.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Man, I keep making a lot of mistakes. Running out of fuel almost. I can't believe I did that.
Fuel is running low. Prepare for box. Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Sorry for the anticlimactic finish.
Prepare for box.
I mean, not super anticlimactic because Williams catching very fast at this rate. But I want to make sure I can at least finish. So I had to, yeah. Lift because I took one lap too much out. I should have left it. Son of a bitch.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
At least we made it back to P5, got fastest lap.
The leader has finished the race.
Had just enough time to stay ahead of William. Just enough of a lead to stay ahead of him.
Alright, check it flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Ran out as I crossed the line. How's that for fuel? I took one lap too much out. GG to the podium. Congrats. I did my best. I got back to P5. Fastest lap of the race. I got that going for me this season. I've had quite a few of them. But, small consolation prize when you had your goal set on P1.
Alright, I think that is everybody across the line. Maybe somebody sitting in the pits. It looks like so. Assessment will cycle over here in just a bit. I want to thank you guys for coming out. Hope you had fun. Yep, there it is. As always, if you have any incidents for us, take a look at. Shoot me a DM, and we will take a look. If you finish on the podium, you automatically need to submit your Motec. That will be Levering, Portis, and Comparator. In addition to that, Frizza and Lemaire both will need to submit the Motec. Season is up. We don't have any news on for when the next season is going to come out, but stay tuned. We should hopefully see some news shortly. And it's been a pleasure racing with you guys this season. We'll look forward to more in the future. Cheers, guys. Have a good night.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Fun
great.
season.
Good season, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Thanks for putting up with my noobness.
Hey, you finished the race. That's good job. A lot of people don't do that. So good job.
I damaged it so bad at the end, I just decided to stay in the pit in the last 2 laps. I'm sweating but I tried to stick it out, and I tried to do my best just not to cause, you know, like we talked about, just be safe for people. For the most part, I think I did alright.
Yeah.
Good race, Kenneth.
Everyone. That was fun.
Good race.
Good season.
Doing it a little too fast. But
Yeah,
I'm happy to still be able to see you at the end of the race. So
Yeah,
see that every day.
I knew my race pace was gonna be better than my quality. I don't know what it was about quality that just didn't quite click in practice. I think my best time was like a 0.2 or 0.3.
Yep.
So. And then in the race I did a 0.5 and I had a 0.4 on the Delta, so it's like, yeah, there's just something missing, I guess. Alright, well, good race everyone, and I will see you guys next season.
Good race, man.
Nice season. Talk to you soon.
Jonathan, you and William have a little incident or something?
I think he was running a little too not enough wing.
Gotcha.
They got a little touchy-feely.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, he did not have the downforce to deal with even minor bumps. Launched right into me.
Well,
You had
It's
a decent
unfortunate.
recovery. You were flying. You had the fastest lap of the race. I saw that 0.4.
I knew I'd lose what
Yeah, that was a
position
great
one
lap.
on the first turn.
I told you you had nothing to worry about, Kenneth. You had it in the bag, bro.
I don't know about in the bag. Maybe
I
the-
don't know. I saw you leading the race at lap one.
I mean, you let me start on the front row.
I definitely didn't let you. You pulled
got
it
a
out.
little- I got a little spicy. on
Neither
that
let me.
inside
Neither
drive.
let me start in the front row.
I'm sorry, Clifford. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I thought it would be fine. I thought I've done that so many times before in like Mercedes, and it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm guessing you were running 4 or less wing?
Yeah, I was running 3.
Yep. Yeah, I
guess
mean,
that's what it
again, I'm not surprised knowing that. But it's
Yeah,
no
I thought it
big,
would be
no
fine.
worries, no worries.
That's why you
the
run.
pit lane, dude. You got the pit lane entry. Clifford,
What's that?
you cut the pit lane entry. I watched.
I cut pit where? On the grass? We're allowed to hit the
Yeah.
grass.
We are.
I've never heard we can't hit the grass on any championship. It's always about making sure you cross before the line is white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
the
the
white line is
infield,
before
we're
the
not
grass.
too worried about the bumps and the grass in there. I remember on season 1, people were particular about that, but that didn't last very long.
I was gonna say I've never had a championship. I mean, now after SRO and Spa, I'm not surprised people are looking. But yeah, I mean, any other championship, like even LFM, they say, yeah, hitting the grass is fine as long as you're in the line before it's full white. But I mean, if it's a problem, I'll take the penalty.
rules.
Not a big deal.
I thought it was SRO rules, so I took it very slow.
I mean, you won't go wrong because a lot of people have tried to eat those and died in the process or get spit out into the front straight.
Yeah, except I lose like 5 seconds though or something.
I think it's like a second. It just depends on how
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
get to thinking.
I was 1 lap shy on fuel. William almost caught me.
Oh, I thought you hit the wall or something.
I was lifting for the last 3 laps.
I saw your Delta starting to drop away. I'm like, he's fuel saving.
Yeah, I accidentally took 1 lap too much out.
I thought you ran into the wall and were like babying the car around after that.
No,
It's good to know that you didn't crash though.
ran out of fuel at the line.
Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I didn't lose anything actually, so I guess it's not that unfortunate. I did like 2 hours of practice and I was like a 10th away from the pace. I'm pretty happy with that. Then I had like 15 seconds of damage throughout the race from me and Clifford's little incident. That was not fun.
I got pretty lucky with that. I had only 3.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got lucky because I got booted off onto the wide open side. You had the side with the wall.
Yeah, I scraped the wall a few times with the front, so I had a bit of understeer everywhere.
You made up a lot of good time though. Like every time I see you go around, you were like making good moves.
Yeah, fastest lap of the race for him.
That's awesome. I think he got pissed that he ran into that little thing. Don't note to self, don't piss off the
No, I mean that's kind of the laps I was doing in practice also. Towards the end of practice.
I had some laps that I felt really comfortable on, and then the very next lap, something happened. I just couldn't have consistency out of that.
Just gotta stay close to the walls. That's all.
He didn't touch the wall.
A little too close.
He disappeared though.
Yeah.
I can have pretty good consistency on this track, but apparently my computer
Oh, what happened? Did it overheat?
the last 3 laps started stuttering right laps. I couldn't.
Oh god, I was wondering what happened. That's
Yeah, I was wondering also. I didn't know if you had damage or something.
Oh, I had damage after the first time it stuttered because I couldn't do anything.
Brian, didn't that happen to you at same thing when we were in the 12-hour or whatever?
Yeah, and I put a new video card and a new SSD in it, and apparently that's not the issue.
What's your RAM?
16 gig DDR3, I think.
That's the problem right there. Those ACC is huge. And RAM has a huge impact on ACC.
Yeah, 16 gigs is probably enough, but DDR4 would be preferable.
Yeah, DDR4 like 3200 would be good.
Yeah, I might as well buy a new computer because my motherboard won't support that.
Just buy a new motherboard and RAM. That's so much cheaper than a new computer, especially if you just bought a new graphics card and SSD and all that.
Yeah, but even the graphics card is way behind what it should be.
What is it?
GTX 1650.
I don't know what that is. Is that AMD?
That's the 10 series cards.
It's NVIDIA.
Oh,
Same generation as like the 1080.
okay. Yeah, I mean that's probably a little lower than what it should be, I guess.
It ran good until the last 3 laps of the race, and then it started stuttering and dropping frames, and my laps just went to crap.
Do you also know if your temps are looking okay?
Well, that's what I was telling them. That it sounds like a temperature thing every time you discuss it, talks about
I don't know. I think it's just at this point a new computer thing.
Always buy a bunch of parts instead of a fully pre-built computer if you know how to build one, I guess. Or actually, even if you don't, just like even looking it up, it's so much cheaper.
It's it's easy to build one too, and like you said, way better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin on that.
Well, there's a lot of PC people that could help you on
Yeah,
like even in here.
It's basically just plugging things in, and then like you get a screwdriver, and that's all you do. You just screwdriver everything and plug it all in.
I got that part. Where I struggle is what is compatible with what. You know what. What
PC part picker.
I need to buy.
Go to PC part picker. Everything like that you select there will be compatible with with everything else that it shows.
And then what should I be shooting for as an end result? You know, because as soon as I get it built, it's going to be outdated. You know.
Yeah.
The best you can get for your budget, I guess.
Exactly. The best you can afford is always what I say. If you can afford to go overkill, because like you said, it'll be outdated soon. But, like, don't skimp if you can help it.
Yeah, in my opinion, 2080 Ti's for graphics cards are the best for the budget. If, like a sort of high end, I guess. They're like 600 or something, but they're pretty good for what they are.
Yeah, it's
for what they cost.
It's just frustrating. I was having a really good race, and it just went to shit.
Well, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it'd be the graphics card though, if it made it that far, right?
Oh, computer. Oh, sorry, it was.
Like if it made it that far into the race though, would it be the graphics card? I'm unaware.
It's probably the RAM. It's probably the RAM.
That's what I would think too.
Yeah,
like RAM, like
overheating.
I would change the RAM first and just test it all out and see if it's fine before you like do a whole new thing. Because even if you are going to do a whole new thing, then you already get the RAM for it.
Yeah, because it goes at random times. It goes from like 85 frames a second down to 4 for like 3 seconds, and then jumps back up.
Are you running like max settings and stuff?
No, God no.
Do you have the FSR turned on from AMD? Because that works on the older series NVIDIA as well. So like you might be able to turn your graphics down a little bit more and still get the boost from that just to see if it helps. Because that could help you rule out the graphics card completely, at least.
Well, I've already replaced the graphics card, so unless it's a factory defect, it can't be the graphics card.
Yeah,
it's probably the processor. Processor or RAM.
Processor will run me $700. Might as well buy a new computer at that point.
True.
A new computer costs you like 2,000, I guess.
Also true, but depending on how that is, a lot of the newer chips require more up-to-date or newer motherboards. So at which point, if you need a new motherboard, you might as well get a new PC while you're at it. As far as all the other components.
This is a Ryzen 5.
Ryzen 5 should be fine.
I got the new program, I guess newer to me, it's been around, called Process Lasso. And it's helped get rid of
I
the.
am going to
freezing
go
zone.
ahead and take off for tonight. It was a decent race. Feel like I recovered the best I could. Got fastest lap, so that's cool. It was a good season. A lot of fun. Looking forward to the next one. But yeah, for tonight, that's going to do it for me. I am going to go rest because I'm hurting again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. And I will see you all next time.